Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back again to another video tutorial lesson from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. My name is ApexElgenio and I am bringing to you here yet another rack analysis video from a matchup that I had between yet another strong player, a player that you guys should be familiar with if you guys have been watching my videos, Shane Green, and we had yet again met into the finals of another tournament. And this time we are playing a race to 5. I'm only showing you this one particular rack here because I wanted to highlight to you the ability that both players, especially in this particular video, Shane Green, how he has grown in the game and how he has developed so many different departments and aspects of his game, such as his cue ball control, his defensive play, offensive play, and so much more. So I'm just going to be walking you through the thought process of both players. If this is the first time here on the channel, consider smashing the subscribe button below, turning on your post notification bell, leave me a like and leave some comments down below based on what you think about the video production on my channel. And for those who have been watching my channel, you would know that primarily I focus mainly on providing contents, tips, advice, share matches, and sometimes lessons on how to develop your game as a professional or an aspiring professional pool player in all three aspects of the game: 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball. Right, so let me know in the comment section what do you think about the production so far. All right, now here you can see Shane Green has won the lag and he has broke dry, and immediately didn't take me much time to really assess what I really wanted. I'm not sure why I took the actual, I'm assuming that I took the stripes because I didn't have an opening shot on the solids. So now I'm going to need to have to develop my stripe balls that is on the side rail there, because it's not pocketable into the side. So this angle that I have on this 10 ball here, I believe just a bit of inside spin here to check it off the short rail and go in between the 7 and the 2. Nice breakout cluster there, really nice. All right, it wasn't ideal, right? I didn't want to slam into the cluster too much and cause more problems, so just a little soft nudge, and it was able to leave me here with a combination into the side. All right, combination wasn't ideal, so I kind of got myself into some problems here. Again, I solved one problem, but I now have to solve another one based on the position that I got. All right, so I'm not gonna back down, right, because all I need here is just the proper angle. I tried to actually go into the back of the 11 there, but again, not too ideal. So I think I'm just going again for another attacking shot, and this is another tip that I want to offer you guys. All right, the thing is, a lot of the times the players here where I am at, we are very aggressive, and I mean, for the pro players, they too are also very aggressive. But for me here, I'm looking at what I've done here, and I don't think that I took enough time to really assess exactly how this cue ball was going to travel, and even more so how to stroke that ball. That ball played way too hard, way too thick. So I'm assuming that probably if I had made it, I would have probably broke into the cluster, but the speed of that stroke was way off. So we had to definitely, I had to definitely suffer the consequences. Now Shane Green is on the attack. All right, it's not all that bad, right? He has to definitely develop the 6 and I believe his 3 ball that's there. So you can see how he has really nice control on his cue ball, right? He's planning his rack, and one thing I have to say that he has very good composure. Very strong player, right? Very strong player, right? He has won a lot of these weekly tournaments that I'm keeping here. So he definitely has experience in knowing how to win, when to attack and when to play defense. All right, so here I I don't want to break open the 11 and just leave the game wide open, because even with that cluster up to 1, 5 and 7 that Shane has, if he gets any shot at all on any one of those balls, it would have been really easy. So I'm still leaving him with some problems to solve. I got a bit fortunate there. I went in 2 rail behind that shot and almost scratched. Now leaving Shane here with a tough position. So again, I have more problems than I desire, but Shane is in a very, very strong position here to really win. Alright, so 2 problem areas here. I have no offensive shot, so I'm gonna have to try to maintain some problems here for Shane, but at the same time I don't want to mess up the rack too much. I don't want to give him too much of an open opportunity. I still want to kind of crack open the cluster on my ball and still try to leave Shane a bit tough. So I'm just trying to thin off the 11 here and just kind of go behind the cluster, leaving him with a tough shot here. Not too bad, but an opening shot was left on the 4. Shane now has a chance, right? He also has a dead straight in shot onto the 3, so he's just pretty much already assessing the problem. And that's again another tip for young pool players who are actually trying to learn to play this game. Notice that a lot of the times whenever racks are being run, or for example, not a break and run game like this, but a game where you get a very slight opening, notice that a lot of the players, the top players, you find that they look at how to solve the problems from early. You can see from the moment Shane got his opportunity, you see he keeps looking at that cluster. He knows that he has to get a shot on either the 5. I think he's kind of looking to see if it's wedged up or if it's kissing or anything like that. Perhaps maybe he has enough angle to break out. You can see that that is really his main concern. He's just walking around to see, if I land there, would I be able to cut it into the side? So that's what he's really assessing, right? So he's looking to see, should I stun draw? Should I come back out for the 4? Let's see what he does here. Nicely done. He just nudges that 13 there, but still it's not clean, because he still has the 7 ball and the 5 ball tied up. So let's see what he decides to do here. And this is where I find this rack very interesting, right? He's in a tough spot, but he's going to find a way to get himself out. And this is the power of having very, not only very good cue ball control, but you understand the movement of the cue ball around the rails and around the angles. So he's just looking here, if I could land there, maybe I would have a shot on the 5. Let's see what he decides to do here. He has a natural 3 rail route to go behind the 11. Nice speed. He definitely was playing for the side. That was a brilliant shot, and he got also a friendly bump onto the 13 here. So he's just going to get that shot into the side here. Really nicely done by Shane. Right? Really good. Into the side onto the 7. And he has some sort of angle. I believe that he could perhaps cut this 5 and go 1 rail back out to the middle of the table, just around where the 11 ball is. But let's see if he decides to do something fancy. It's like, this is the kind of player that loves to play those delicate spin shots. And I believe this is an opportunity for you guys to see it here. He's just going to pocket the 5, spin 2 rails back out to the middle of the table. Excellent cue ball control there by Shane Green, and to take this opening rack. So hopefully you guys saw where Shane really saw the opportunity to control the rack. He saw that I had problems and he took advantage of the opportunity by playing a couple of defensive shots, containing how much innings I have at the table, and he definitely took advantage and was able to win the first rack. All right, the next rack is coming up, guys, which is my response to him. So I'll see you in that particular video. All right, so if this is the first time here, Again, as I said, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about the video production. I've now upgraded my equipment, so let me know what you think about that, as well as whatever knowledge you have gained from me and from these particular videos that I'm making. So do take care. Until next time, my name is ApexElgenio, your aspiring professional pool player and pool instructor, and I'll see you next time in another tutorial video from the Apex Predator Billiards Training Club. Do take care. Until next time, bye bye.